Farm. I'm your host, Larry Marble. Thanks so much for joining us today on one of our 14 affiliate stations. We're brought to you proudly each and every day by D&D Farm and Ranch. That's ddtexasoutfitters.com. Neighbor, let's take a look at the grains, courtesy of John Tuggle and Company, Corpus. With all of China's COVID and our economic problems and ongoing fears of global recession this year, grain futures remain on the defensive as corn closed down another penny. That's 25 for the week. Soybeans were down 11. That's 51 down for the week. And KC wheat was down just 1, but it's 48 down for the week. The weather remains dry in Argentina and southern Brazil, but that seems to be old news, even though there is some rain in the 8 to 10-day forecast. Ongoing domestic demand as well as slow export demand remains a negative concern for these grain markets. Crude oil, down nearly $7 by the barrel, rebounded yesterday, but only $1 a barrel to $73.85. The Commodity Credit Corp has announced a new milo and wheat tender for this next week with ask-for offers up to 2.6 million bushels of U.S. milo for donation to various African countries, the first significant export milo demand we've seen for some time, and it comes from the U.S. government. USDA's export sales report delayed until Monday because of the holiday. Corpus Christi's public elevator and ADM's electrical problems are fixed, and they are receiving milo trucks 8 to 245. Cargill Houston through next Monday, open Tuesday, 7 to 3. For help marketing your grains, 361-852-5207. That's John Tuggle and Company, Corpus. I'm Larry Marble from down on the farm, and we're on the line with Brandon DeBose from DeBose Pipe, Panel, and Gate. This is what year they start?
They started in 1976. Grandfather started this business, backyard in Lomita, Texas.
Brandon, describe your product line and services provided.
Yes, sir. We do entrances. We sell pipe. We sell livestock gates, pasture gates, heavy-duty corral gates. Any kind of gates you'd really need out there on your farm, your pasture, whatever it is.
The phrase that y'all use within the commercial is wholesale to the public.
We're under competitors' retail prices, and our panels are the first and only to ever have a lifetime warranty against any livestock. Our heavy-duty line, they're made out of a 2-inch schedule 80 pipe frame and inch and 5/8 14-gauge rails, and they're going to weigh around 150 pounds. We're very confident in the way they're built, the material they're built out of. We're very confident in our employees that put these things together. And there's nothing more frustrating than going buying a competitor's panel and setting up your pins and having a bull try to jump out of it and tear 3 or 4 panels, and there you are having to go buy 3 or 4 more. When ours, you bring that panel back, show us where they try to jump through to jump over, and if it's damaged by any livestock beyond use, let us know, man. We replace it, no questions asked.
Now, you offer financing, too.
We go through a company called Sweet Pay Financing. It's been a very handy tool.
You're at the Lomita location. Give us your phone number for the Lomita location.
Lomita location, we can be reached at area code 512-752-3200.
And the website?
www.dubospanels.com.
Neighbor, let's take a look at meat moves from yesterday. We'll begin with the national pork carcass cutout value, 151 lower in the afternoon at 84.32. Federal slaughter, 1.42 million head for the week through Thursday. As we move toward the cattle side of the meat equation, wholesale box prices mixed in the afternoon Thursday. $1.26 drop on the choice, a 55-cent boost on the select. That tightened the spread to 24.68. Estimated slaughter for the week, 385,000 head. Looks like Thursday's cattle trade 153 to 159, saying the bulk of the southern deals were steady at 157. Doesn't look like we moved any fats on the rail that were posted. Neighbor, there's your meat moves from yesterday. We are on the line with Joshua Garcia, Karnes City Auction, LLC. Josh, Happy New Year. I know you had a Merry Christmas, and congratulations are in order.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Mr. Larry. It's been a pretty eventful last couple of months trying to plan a wedding, but as most of everyone is known, so as of December the 1st, Shelby has become Miss Shelby Garcia. She has taken my last name, so I can't thank her enough for being a part of this whole deal and stuff like that. And we want to thank everybody for being patient with us these last couple of months while we juggled a wedding and juggled buying a sale barn and stuff like that. But we do appreciate the people who stuck with us and were patient, and look forward to concentrating this year more towards the business and making this thing a lot better and a lot bigger.
Good deal. Now, what are you anticipating for this Saturday's sale, Joshua?
Oh, so far, we got about 45, maybe 50 head under the barn tonight, and then I got about a few more loads tomorrow morning. So I imagine they'll trickle in. We'll have probably, hopefully, 550 head of cattle and about 150 sheep and goats. I know they've been saying that calf market's pretty good, so if you got them, I'd bring them. So with that being said, we look forward to doing a lot of good business and look forward to having a first good sale come this Saturday.
Tell them how to contact you, Joshua.
if you can use any of our services, you can call us here at the barn at 830-780-3382 or my cell phone 361-649-4578.
We appreciate it, and we'll talk with you next week.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Howdy, neighbor. My name is Micah Johns, and I just want to take a minute to tell you about Trophy Buck in Lytle, Texas. We're located on the northbound side of I-35, have been family-owned and operated since 1985, and have decades of experience in the wild game processing industry. We recently expanded our business to include a livestock processing operation from February through October each year. 100% of our livestock schedule is dedicated to customer bookings because we don't have a meat counter to cut for. That means higher availability and shorter wait times for our customers. Over the years, we have built our business on Southern hospitality, quality products, and a level of service you won't find anywhere else. For more information, please visit our website at trophybuckinc.com. Call us today to book your steer or hog for slaughter and processing at 210-656-4263. 210-656-4263. Stock shows are right around the corner, so secure your spot with us today. That number again is 210-656-4263. 210-656-4263. Trophy Buck Livestock Processing, Lytle, Texas.
And we're on the line with Klein Spear from Southwest Livestock Exchange Uvalde talking about the cattle sale. Klein, how did it turn out?
Went well, Larry. We had 840 head today, probably about 140 Packer cows and bulls in the mix there. Got along well. Those Packer cows and bulls, I thought sold, $4 to $5 better for the most part. And those calves and yearlings were probably 4 to 6 better and up to 10 better on some really good work calves we had today. Sure got along really well. Those cattle sure dollaring out a lot of money right now. Number one choice steers, $1.35 to $1.70. Lightweights, $1.75 to $2.35. Number one choice heifers, $1.30 to $1.65. Those lightweights, $1.55 to $1.95. Crossbred steers, $1.35 to $1.65. And those lightweights, $1.50 to $1.95. Crossbred heifers, $1.15 to $1.50. And the lightweights, $1.40 to $1.75. Stocker cows, $75 to $1.10. Packer bulls, $86 to $1.03. Those breaker cows were $66 to $81. Those cutters and canners were $45 to $62. And those Shelly cows were $20 to $35. Didn't have any pairs today. Had quite a few bred cows today, $675 to $1,200 on the better end of them. So got along pretty good and a pretty good market to start the year out.
Well, tell everybody how to get a hold of you for next week's sales.
Call us the office, 830-278-5621. Or my cell phone, 830-591-3241.
Klein, thank you a bunch.
Thank you, Larry.
Maybe this portion of Down on the Farm is brought to you by PMI, the Robstown location, 361-767-7473, pipemovers.com, pipe, steel, and fencing, the Robstown location. We're on the line with Rodney Butler, Beeville Livestock. We've got a sale on Friday. It's Thursday night. Oh, I guess about 6:30, Rodney. I can hear him in the background. How's it going to be?
We're looking for a good sale tomorrow. We got about 5 1/4 in right now, and I know a couple more loads coming in tonight. But we got a good set of Charolais calves up to, I think there's 57 of those Charolais steers and heifers. They're probably weighing 6 to 750. Then there's another set of Charolais steers, neighbors pasture, and they're a little lighter. They're not as big, but they're good calves. And got several good pens of cattle up there that are going to be for tomorrow.
Good deal. That'll be the sale in Beeville on Friday. Rodney Butler, tell everybody how to contact you.
Yeah, if I can help you anyway, market your cattle. We start at 11 o'clock Friday. My phone number is 358-1727, or you can call me on my mobile, 645-5002.
All right, we appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you, and take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I'm Down on the Farm's Larry Marble. We're here at the kitchen table with Stephen from D&D. Stephen, I understand you've got great things going on in your ropes and roping department.
Yes, sir. So, Larry, we carry Preferred, Shoot Help, and WW roping equipment, and we have way too much here. Your listeners can save up to $500 off select roping shoots while supplies last.
Down on the Farm listeners, while supplies last, you get the discount. Give Stephen a call. Stephen, tell everybody how to get a hold of you at D&D.
Just give me a shout at 830-379-7340, extension 160.
We're on the line with Leroy Kruger. Leroy, how's the bull business?
Oh, not too bad, Larry. Phones have been ringing, and we got some people been coming looking. We got in those really good Angus bulls the other day, and they're really stout set. We got a few heifer bulls on them. There's 10 of them bulls that came from up north, and they're there's about 6 full 2-year-olds and about 4 20-month-old bulls, fall bulls, but really, really a nice set of Angus bulls. And then we got a good set of Charolais and Horn Hereford bulls here, and a pole and a few mains. We still got some of those main club calf kind of bulls somebody needs to clean up or hole plugger. Well, we got some.
Good. Well, tell everybody how to get a hold of them.
Well, they can catch me on that mobile at 830-570-0660.
All right. We appreciate it. We'll talk with you next week.
You bet. Have a great one.
You too.
Thank you.
Bye-bye, Leroy. I'm Larry Marble, and I'm on the line with Aaron Lee from Homestead and Ranch Real Estate. Aaron, why do we need a realtor that specializes in farms, ranches, and vacant land?
Well, Larry, large acreage and vacant land transactions are not the same as residential transactions. There are aspects of negotiations, restrictions, utilities, contracts, marketing, title work, and much more that require expert guidance, something you'll get from a Homestead and Ranch Real Estate agent.
How is it different with y'all?
The agents with Homestead and Ranch Real Estate are rural home and land specialists. Through our continued market research, experience, and our classic approach to customer service, we keep up with prices in a never-changing market.
How can we get a hold of you?
Well, y'all can reach me directly at 214-985-9862, and I give you my word, I'll call you back. Or you can visit us at www.homesteadandranch.com.
Aaron, thanks for being on Down on the Farm.
Thanks, sir.
We are on the line with Ken Jordan, Jordan Cattle Auction. Ken, you called me early. Y'all got finished quickly, didn't you?
You bet we did. We rolled through, had a lot of good deals. Both shaped up several deals of packer cows, some stock cows too, and a lot of good calves. We were able to shape up some good drafts today. I thought overall we had right at 1,400 head today. I thought overall the stocker steers, they sold fully steady, especially after the large increases we had at the end of December. I thought the heifers also continued very steady at the strong prices that we had also. That last week or two, we saw pretty well $20 to $30 increase in those lighter cattle. I thought today on our feeder steers, they were $5 to $10 higher, and I thought our feeder heifers probably fully steady to 1 to 2 higher, and those both had increased a lot at the end of the year. But we did see those steers jump on up that are going to the feed yard areas. Get into our packer deal, packer bulls, I thought were $5 to $8 a hundred higher. Definitely in high demand. I think with a lot of sales not being held for 2 weeks, that increased that demand, and also just probably less cows. We've had so many come to market in the past. The packer cows, they sold $4 to $10 higher. Pairs and bred cows didn't have a lot of those really test the market. Overall, kind of call them steady as a whole. Very good market, strong tone on everything.
Good deal. We'll sell in Mason Monday, won't we?
You bet. Got a stocker feeder sale there. Always our first one at that first year. Got several good strings of calves that'll be coming in there. Several of them weaned and everything. It looked for a good run. Maybe the weather looks going to cooperate real good. So could have 1,400 there. And then we got our big sale coming up Thursday. We can talk about that a little bit more as we progress through the weekend, Larry.
Good deal. Ken Jordan, tell everybody how to get a hold of you.
You bet, Larry. Echo 325-372-5159. We'll mention next week, we do have at 10 o'clock, we got a bull sale. It lasts about an hour. Got about 70 some odd bulls in there. You can take a look at those. They're all on our website, Larry, at jordancattle.com. Most of them all virgin bulls, all ready to go to work for you.
And that'll be Thursday, correct?
That will be Thursday at 10 o'clock is
all
when
right.
we'll start to sell off with.
We'll rattle your chain Sunday night and see how Mason's progressing.
You bet. We will do, Larry. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Never this portion of Down on the Farm is brought to you by PMI, Pipe, Steel, and Fencing, pipehoovers.com. The location in High. Call Keno at 830-868-0200. That's PMI High. We are on the line with Jody Fry from Producers in Cargyle, San Angelo. We spoke this morning. Oh, gosh, it was about 5:45. Jody, how'd that thing turn out?
Turned out real good. First sale of the year, Larry, 1,165 head. Pretty comparable numbers to where we left off there in mid-December. Compared with our last sale, of course, of mid-December, better quality calves, selling those at least another $5 to $10 higher. Instances, $12 to $15 higher on some of those choice lightweight calves. Really good buying demand at today's sale. Slaughter cows and bulls, fully $5 to $7 higher. Much improved demand for those medium to thinner flesh cows at today's sale. Limited numbers like you'd expect this time of year. The replacement cows sold steady to slightly higher. Best demand for those young to middle-aged bred cows, medium to heavy bred. Better quality steers, 4,600 pounds from 155 all the way up to a high of near 225, mostly 165 to 195. 600 to 800 pound steers, 135 all the way up to a high of near 185, mostly 145 to 165. Better quality heifer calves, 400 to 600 pounds, 140 up to a high of near $2, mostly 155 to 175. Slaughter cows average to high yielding 62 to 74. Several of the highest yielding slaughter cows from 76 to 86. Did have one outstanding slaughter cow that brought 90. Thinner or lower yielding cows in a broad range from 35 to 60. Slaughter bulls average to high yielding 77 to 95. Some of the highest yielding slaughter bulls from 97 to $1.11. Did have one outstanding Brangus bull that brought 117. Bred cows and 2-year-olds, just a few of those, average to better quality, young to solid mouth cows, medium to heavy bred from 850 to a high of 1,300.
What are you thinking for next week?
I'm thinking bigger numbers across the board. Should be a real busy week. Sheep and goats, like I said, the weather looks nice leading up to that. I'm saying at least 5,000 or more. Cattle, we've got a special calf sale in conjunction with the regular Thursday sale. I would be thinking 1,600 to 1,800 next Thursday.
Tell everybody how to get a hold of you, Jody Fry.
You bet. There at the office would be 325-653-3371. My mobile phone would be 234-7895.
Jody, thanks for the call. Appreciate it.
Have a good one, Larry.
You too. Bye-bye. Maybe here's a shotgun look at the grains. Corpus Milo, 13.26. Yellow corn to Corpus, 8.62 3/4. Hard red winter wheat to Houston, 9.69 3/4. Beans to Houston, 14.40. Texas cotton, 2,211 bale at 80.90. I'm Larry Marble. You're my neighbor. Neighbor, good day.